to indicate like, oh, this is all just like a gag that I'm doing or something like that.
Is it valid for me to just not care?
Earliest estimate I heard, Elon said maybe we can send people to Mars in 2024, to land in early 2025. That is not going to happen.
Name's Ezreal. E-Z. Oh, you're dead. And Ezreal is victorious! That is fun!
Unflinching, really? Oh my god, this is not working out at all right now.
Nice.
Okay.
Can you please promise that you will not talk about politics already? Because these are so few people who've grown up in the system where if you do that, you get fucked up. And they might not even realize
They 100% true. And I think the problem is when you set the bar that low, now we've seen, even in just our space, that that's not a good thing.
A man who's not powerful, who's disadvantaged in certain ways, can be very, very harmful for that person. So yes, it initially was about holding these female victims.
But less than it used to be.
Yeah, less than it used to be.
That's
but
all we're
it's still
saying. That's all anybody here
really
has been saying, I
prevalent.
think.
Yeah, that was my
okay.
That was nobody. No, that's not what you've been saying. Yeah,
property because the US dollar is a currency. So unless your crypto asset is pegged algorithmically or stably to the value of the dollar, it's not a currency, it's a property or it's an asset.
So then, can you still make the case that
And if you take the meme coins, like, when some rapper comes out with a meme coin, it's like, maybe it'll peak when I hear about it.
It's not like I'm not used to watching myself, but I was really like, I just was like, wow, you're so flinchy and weird, and like the way people act on TikTok feels so foreign to me. They're always acting,
or they don't even have. I can't imagine they have interpersonal life. They don't have.
Well, they go
lives.
on Hinge dates. At least.
I guess, yeah. I mean, yeah, but like, what is that interaction like? It's just like two people talking past each other.
Yeah, two people making kind of enjoyment from it, because I think a lot of people be watching and enjoy.
Coral monkey with a cat's head. Shoshana is the result of an experiment by eccentric genius Seth Roth, and an indication that decapitation isn't necessarily the end in Wolfenstein's universe. Shoshana, the cat monkey, simply has a body from a Nazi scientific lab. It's a Nazi body. BJ Blazkowicz is an American Jewish soldier who's been fighting Nazis for basically his entire life, and without concerns from seemingly all the steps by which I have been progressively led to it were obliterated, and I beheld only the result.
Posterity.
For posterity, yeah. I have a Playboy that I made when I was 10, or a Playgirl.
My teens.
Yeah.
It has that kind of ricochet effect, perhaps. But no, I would like to see those drawings.
Yeah, maybe I'll pull them up. Somebody DM'd me today on Twitter and was like, "You're vile," and I was like, no, hear me out, because it was about economics and statehood. It's another Girardian scapegoat, because the Nazis wanted to consolidate their power, and they had to choose a scapegoat to persecute and purge. Yeah, I don't know. I don't get in this day and age why Whoopi's comments are so inflammatory. I mean, I understand why they would be like upset.
Yeah, I just have always felt kind of alienated and like slighted by the so-called art world. And
Dasha Hitler. Dasha Hitler and Anna Song. Just like ornally lurking in e-girls, like DM.
Yeah.
hated him and hated his music. I
don't
think
like
his music,
warbling voice.
I hate. He sounds like a lesbian banshee, like haunting the rolling hills of Canada. He has bitter lesbian vibes. He's like the Maggie Nelson of rock and roll. That's the vibe.
It's a good way to fend off the malaise.
Yeah, do you always feel kind of sad on your birthday? I guess everybody does.
I felt a little age, which is a normal age should be. I feel fine.
To walk and drink.
Yeah. Well,
can you drink outside?
Work on the show. I was there to work on.
But I mean in the interim.
But my character is supposed to...
Are they now?
They maybe, probably. I'm sure they are. But that's why they're principal.
The alternates in jokes, memes about sci-fi or computer chips, with silly or provocative utterances, as if he were a random shit poster. So again, I keep telling you, there are a